My name is Jessica Vanswell, and I am the Healthy Watershed Specialist at St. Clair Conservation. I'm here today on the shores of Lake Huron in Lambton shores doing some fragment removal work, Phragmites removal work, with a number of volunteers, some represented from the Ipperwash Phrag Phighters, as well as the Lambton Shores Phragmites Community Group, and some staff from the Lambton United Church Camp and other St. Clair staff. We're here today to physically remove Phragmites, and we are in a wetland complex, a coastal wetland complex that once was covered in 170 acres of Phragmites alone. This invasive species creates a monoculture where it dominates the landscape, excluding any other native vegetation that normally would grow in a coastal wetland. And because of dedicated volunteers from these groups, they have been able to remove and eradicate almost 90% of the Phragmites in this coastal wetland. What makes this coastal wetland really unique is that it is the only coastal wetland on the Lake Huron shoreline that actually has a Carolinian forest that abuts against it on land. And there are a number of species that would utilize a healthy coastal wetland system that is adjacent to a Carolinian forest. And these volunteers are working hard to bring back that coastal wetland by removing this very invasive species.
With representatives from St. Clair Conservation and the Ipperwash Phrag Phighters and the Lambton Shores Phragmites Community Group, we're tackling this new area. Today we are, as you can see, we are cutting to drown using cane cutters and spades. Spades are more difficult in this area because of the rough bottom on the lake. What will be happening next is that we will be applying herbicide on the Phragmites growing in dry land, and we'll be moving inland. This is a large area with a lot of frag cover in the interior. This is the last section that we will be taking on in this wetland complex. So after this summer, we're hoping that it will just be maintenance. And for maintenance, we'll require a lot of volunteers to keep it in the condition that we're intending to have it in.